For generations, YouTubers and hackers have lived together in, well, not really harmony. We don't really like hackers. But all of that changes today. Oh my god, Ninja has fallen. Only Lupo can save us now. Listen, as much as the storm has been a part of Fortnite since forever, I think you guys will still be pretty surprised to know what's in the weather forecast for today. I mean, infinite ballistic missile storms? Backflipping, gravity-defying quads? Not even Nick Merckx can save us now. Like this video to rally the troops and 180 no-scope the hackers. But now it's time for number 15. One of the most underappreciated aspects of Fortnite is how good of a job Epic Games does at preventing cheaters. I'm willing to bet that most of us can count on one hand the total amount of cheaters that we've ran into during our Fortnite careers. With that being said, the occasional cheater can make their way into our matches, ruining the fun for everyone in the lobby. Thankfully, TSM Myth was streaming on Twitch when he encountered one of the craziest cheaters that we've seen so far in Chapter 2. Myth's reaction says it all. This man came out of absolutely nowhere and was like,
What the f is that? What? Oh my god! Dude, look at him go! He's a monster.
Now, what's even better is that this story has a happy ending. After spectating the cheater and witnessing the chaos they were unleashing, it seems that an Epic employee may have been watching Myth's stream the entire time as the cheater was suddenly kicked from the match with no explanation.
Hacker? Hello?
Number 14. I think it's safe to say that pretty much every Fortnite player wasn't a huge fan of the X4 Stormwing planes. I mean, I'm having non-flashbacks just thinking about it. Whether you feel the plane was a little too powerful or you just think aerial vehicles don't belong in Fortnite, I think we can all agree that the game just wasn't as fun during this time. To make matters worse, Epic had a significant cheating problem on their hands around the same time that planes were wreaking havoc across the island. More often than ever, players seemed to come across UFOs in the sky. But these UFOs weren't aliens. Rather, it was players who somehow managed to glitch their character to fly around the map at light speed, hunting down every last opponent who got in their sights.
You know, Epic, a lot of people would tell you that they're angry about this, that they're upset, that they can't believe this is happening. But not me. I love Fortnite, and if there's another free event and you don't invite me, I'm gonna be very, very upset.
Number 13. One of the worst cheats to ever make its way to Fortnite was the infamous Quad Crasher hack, which allowed cheaters to zoom around the island and just steamroll over any enemy that was unlucky enough to cross their path.
Bro, what the f, dude?
Anybody actively playing the game during this time probably remembers just how frustrating this cheat actually was. Big name creators such as Tfue weren't immune to this madness either. During a live stream with Cloaksy, the duo had multiple matches ruined by players who were abusing this hack. Needless to say, neither of them were happy that this happened. But they definitely made of the situation and had fun going into a fight in which they stood no chance.
All right. Come get it, p***y! I killed him.
Did you?
I just killed the cheater.
No, you didn't.
Well,
yeah, you did. Number 12. We can all agree that games are meant to be fun, but ruining the experience of other players isn't the right way to go about it. With that said, some cheaters are so bad at the game, I can't help but wonder if they're letting their dog play or something. A perfect example of this is when Ninja and Dr. Lupo came into contact with someone using aimbot in the final phases of their match here. Once Ninja was not, the squad assumed that it was game over, but Lupo had other plans.
Crit like 8 times in a row. He's hacking, he's hacking, he's hacking. Take him serious, he's hacking.
Oh, whoa, dude.
Yeah, he is hacking.
Bro.
He can't build, he can't build, he can't build, man. Don't.
Number 11. If you're like me, those last hackers were starting to tilt you off the face of the planet, so let's take a quick breather and check out this equally annoying but much less lethal hacker. During what would have been a normal duos match, Sharp and his friend Gon were unlucky enough to come across 2 cheaters who were using an infinite building hack. Before you even ask, yes, it's as crazy as it sounds. No matter where Sharp and his teammates stepped, the hackers were just able to constantly build walls and pyramids around them, forcing them to tirelessly swing their pickaxes if they wanted any chance at getting to the safe zone.
I'm coming to you, Brandon. I'm coming. I'll get you out of there. He's trapping me. Brandon, I'm coming.
And as frustrating as this is to watch, I've gotta applaud the hackers for having some fun with their victims rather than just instantly eliminating them like we see so often. Number 10. Every now and then you'll come across a player with godlike aim that you just know you can't compete with. Rather than charging into a battle that you know you can't win, sometimes it's best to just retreat and let another player take them on while you can heal up. And that's exactly what Laserbeam and the rest of the squad were trying to do in this clip, but unfortunately for them, even a Porter Rift couldn't get them far enough away from this aimbotter.
Okay, I think we should rift and loot and get as many kills as we can. Okay? Let's just go somewhere really remote. Oh, I got hit.
I got dinked out of the sky.
Oh my god, you
We
got me
aimbot.
too.
That's aimbot. There's no question. That's aimbot.
Bro,
Bro, he hasn't missed a head. What are you talking about?
I guess you could say that Laserbeam just got laser beamed. No? Okay.
Just kidding, now it's time for number 9. What could be worse than a hacker with aimbot? Oh, I know. A hacker with aimbot and a minigun. I don't mean to put any crazy conspiracies out there, but is anybody else noticing how many hackers were in the game while planes were around? It's almost like they were fighting back against Epic. Listen, man, I hated the planes as much as the next guy, but I'm not sure turning yourself into a human anti-aircraft weapon is the best way to handle it. Number 8. In the early days of Fortnite, cheating was a much more common problem than it is today. For anyone who's played in the Season 1 and Season 2 days has probably experienced their fair share of cheaters. To this day, however, we have yet to see anything nearly as funny as this cheater that Slim Cognito was matched up against. Rather than aimbot or crazy vehicle hacks that we're used to seeing, this cheater has the ability to teleport behind any player in the match and eliminate them before they even know he's there. This one is genuinely terrifying. This man straight teleported behind everyone, like...
Here's Johnny!
Number 7. Getting beamed by a hacker with an aimbot is frustrating as it is, and to make matters worse, this hack was created to allow cheaters to deal damage to players from across the map and even through the ground. You're already at a severe disadvantage playing against an aimbot, and unless you're Dr. Lupo, you probably won't be making it with the Victory Royale. But I'm not sure that even Dr. Lupo could counter an aimbotter that he can't see.
Shot at. Yeah, I'm getting shot at.
I just got down. I never saw him. I never saw him.
What?
The look on this guy's face says it all. He goes from just complete confusion to utter frustration once he realizes what just happened. Number 6. Oh, you thought the flying quad crashers were bad. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend, but it didn't stop there. I think it's safe to say Epic had a pretty huge problem on their hands when it came to cheaters and vehicles. The ATK, or all-terrain cart, was no stranger to the same hack, which allowed cheaters to fly around the map and plow over any enemy in sight. Does this one remind anybody else of the hunter-killer drone from Black Ops 2? These poor guys were just minding their own business, then bam! Number 5. Defeating a hacker is no easy task. Where most players would give up and hope for better luck in the next match, streamers such as Courage and Scissors accept the challenge and do everything they can to ruin the cheater's day, just as they deserve. By maintaining pressure on the cheater and his teammate, Courage and Scissors manage to hold their unfair competition in a terrible position, causing them to be shot from all sides while fighting against the incoming storm.
Back up as far as we
We
can.
can't. We're gonna heal. We got a third party with this other team.
Which one is he? Is he the one building right now?
No skin.
We did it! We beat the hacker! We beat the hacker! Oh my god! Let's go!
Well, if there's ever a hacker apocalypse in Fortnite, I know exactly who I want on my team. Number 4. Streamer Kiwis and his duo Ice thought they were going to have a normal match of Fortnite until they were rotating out of Frenzy Farms and fell right into another team's trap. Little did they know, this was a team of cheaters with absolutely no shame, as they didn't even try to hide the fact that they were aimbotting. I mean, come on. After eliminating Kiwi's team, the hackers went on the patrol to the map in a motorboat, relentlessly attacking anyone and everyone they could find.
Bro, I think these kids are hacking. I'm not even joking.
They're not even looking.
Dude, he's hacking. He's literally hacking.
Oh my god.
They were just straight beaming enemies without even looking at them. As frustrating as cheating is, you've got to admit, just the ping of the constant headshots is so satisfying.
What? No way!
Number 3. TSM Daquan is known for his colorful personality and catchphrases like, "The Mamba!" So when a cheater manages to upset him, you can probably safely bet that it's pretty serious. Here we see a perfect example of just how unfair aimbot can be in Fortnite. After doing all that he could to counter the hacker, Daquan was eliminated and decided to spectate the madness. As you'd expect, what he saw unfold was even more frustrating as the cheater went on to hit almost 100% of his shots against the rest of the lobby.
Okay.
Look at. Wow, dude, you're awesome.
But get ready, because now it's time for number 2. So we've already seen what it looks like when a hacker uses their evil powers for good to take out all the planes from the sky. But unfortunately, not all hackers are as cool as that one. While nearing the end of the match at Lazy Link, Cypher PK found himself trapped by a player with aim that was too good to be true. But before he could even devise an escape plan, the hacker came bursting through the walls like some Terminator version of the Kool-Aid Man and mowed him down. As much as it sucks to be on the receiving end of these cheats, it is pretty entertaining to see just how carelessly they play when they know they can out-aim the entire lobby. Imagine using aimbot and still dying.
You're not very good.
Number 1. You may not realize this, but you don't even have to be the one who's being targeted by a hacker to know something's up. Just outside of Tilted Towers, Nick Mertz saw a player get knocked out of the sky without even a chance to react. As soon as this happened, you could tell by the look on his face just how suspicious he was. Moments later, he ran into that exact same player who had just eliminated the one in the sky.
Am I missing something?
Honestly, Nick's reaction here says it all. I'm not sure even Courage or Lupo could have survived that situation. By the way, there are some cool skins in the item shop, so go ahead and use code T5G, hit that sub button, and hey, check out this other video right over here for diplomatic immunity against hackers. That doesn't even make sense.